There's a plane going over my head. Negative experiences aren't an excuse for negative behavior. Walk with me now. It's a good thing that a lot of people have started to become more aware of the traumas that have affected them throughout their lives, because a lot of us have experienced traumatic events and things that have altered our lives forever. Now, it could have been one event, but it could have also been multiple. But oftentimes, a lot of people use these traumatic events to define them and to explain their negative behaviors and negative actions, because normally when we experience something traumatic, we often have a reaction to it. And more often than not, due to the negativity of the event, it's also a negative reaction that comes from it. And oftentimes you'll hear people say, oh, this happened to me and that's why I'm like this. Or I went through this and this is why I acted that way. That should never be an excuse. We should never allow things that happened in our past to define what occurs in our present. We have to be able to rid ourselves of these negative events and the weight that they carry in our lives. More often than not, we carry these negative tendencies knowing that they're bad, knowing that they're not pushing us forward or evolving us into something better. And we're willingly allowing our past traumatic experiences to hold us back and to keep us from reaching the highest potential that we could reach. So it's a great step that a lot of us have started to identify our traumatic experiences and understand them and be able to sit with them. But the next step is going to be changing and allowing them not to affect us anymore. Refraining from giving these experiences power over our present lives. Now, they may have had significant power in the past, but they don't have to have power now. We have all the power to change how we think and change how we behave for the better. Like I said, all of us have gone through traumatic experiences. And all of us are becoming a lot more aware of how these traumatic experiences have affected us. And now we must do our best to change the impact that it's had. Thank you for walking with me.
Didn't plan for you to leave, but I'm glad that it happened. I've been progressing in some ways that I couldn't imagine. I'm sick and tired of niggas saying I shouldn't be rapping. Boy, I can't wait to see they face when they look at me pass them. The memories of what we built took up all of my brain. I could've let those moments kill me and wallow in pain, until I realized that this outcome is part of the game. I gotta be the man, and that's why it's a part of my name.